Hello and welcome to this NIM tutorial on self-service password reset part 5. In order to create, update, and remove records from the internal password reset table, you must create mappings. Navigate to Output, Mappings to begin. Because your source data is unique to your organization, we will provide guidelines on how these mappings should be set up, but the particular details will be unique to your situation. First, we will make a record creating mapping. This mapping will insert new records into the internal password reset table. Click Add to create a new mapping. In the Add Mapping window, provide the following details as shown and click Save. In the Table Function dropdown, select the Create filter that you made in Step 3. Next, drag fields from the Items pane onto fields in the Attribute Mapping pane. Be aware of the following points. External ID should always be the unique identifier used in your source system. This is what users will enter to look up their account. Profile should be the name of the password reset profile that you created in Step 4. The label fields should be set to a value that tells the end user what the associated contact detail is. For example, if you put work email addresses into mail address 1, then mail address label 1 should be something like work email. Click Save. Now we will create the update mapping. This mapping will update existing records in the internal password reset table. Click Add to create a new mapping. In the Add Mapping window, provide the following details as shown and click Save. In the Table Function dropdown, select the Update filter that you made in Step 3. Next, drag fields from the Items pane onto fields in the Attribute Mapping pane. Be aware of the following points. ID must be mapped to a field from the filter that returns the user's existing internal password reset ID field. This is how NIM targets their existing record for the update operation. You are free to set any other fields, but we recommend only updating relevant contact details such as email addresses and phone numbers. Now click Save. Lastly, we will set up a mapping for deleting records. This mapping will remove records from the internal password reset table that do not relate back to a record in the source system. Click Add to create a new mapping. In the Add Mapping window, provide the following details and click Save. In the Table Function dropdown, select the Delete filter that you made in Step 3. Next, drag the ID field from the Items pane onto the Matching field in the Attribute Mapping pane. This is the only field that should be mapped here. Now click Save. With those all in place, we can now add these mappings to jobs. I'll see you again in Part 6.